talking about it. What am I saying here when I'm telling you guys stop talking about it? I think you guys want to be successful so bad. I think you want your dream life so bad. I think you want all these things so bad. But the thing that's holding you back is you're constantly talking about it. Now, what do you mean, coach? What do you mean? If I told you, go run a fly and just look up for the ball, it's going to be there. Now, let's say you're on the sideline and you're saying, man, he should run a fly. I'll run a fly. I'll run a fly. He should run a fly. But I'm not going to get in line, though. I'm not going to, because I don't know if the DB will expose me. That's what's happening. Oftentimes, there's too many of you guys out here talking about your dreams, talking about your goals, talking about your success, talking about things that you want in this life, but you keep talking about it and you're not doing nothing about it. Wobbly wop. That's all you're doing. It's too much time on your hands for you to just be yapping or talking about the things that you want to do and the things that you express. A lot of you guys say here, I want the car, I want the dream girl, I want the house, I want X, Y, and Z, I want everything. But there's no action correlating it. There's no plan, there's no structure, there's no authenticity of you saying I'm going to pursue it regardless of what it looks like. You have to be the pursuer in this situation. You have to take action. Because if you don't, all it's going to be is a talking point, is a thought, is a bubble, is something that's in your head that will never be able to be out. It doesn't matter if he's going to expose you. Can you run the fly? Do you understand this? It doesn't matter if he's going to expose you. Can you run the fly? Can you guys run the fly? Can you bring the vision of life? It don't matter if you in debt. It don't matter if you took out some money for this. If you failed, you failed. But you don't know if you're going to succeed. So if you succeed, you succeed. That's the difference. The guy that says, hey, the coach, and I say, run the fly. He said, all right, coach. He lines up, and he runs the fly. And he runs, and he runs, and he runs, and he looks up, and he hops, and he jumps. Boom. Defender falls on the floor. You catch it. Touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Ah! Bow. Going crazy. Going crazy. Going crazy. But some of you guys sit here and you're like, oh, my gosh, I shouldn't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm scared of this. Stop talking about it. Be the guy that mouses the kid that scored the touchdown. Be that. But if you don't try, you don't know if you're capable of. That's the biggest thing. A lot of you guys don't try because you're scared of trying. You're scared of failing. And I'm saying, hey, you have my permission to fail. But you don't have my permission to quit. When you just talk about your dreams, and you just think about them, you're quitting on yourself because you're waiting for the right time, and it's the right time. What it's going to be when you're 47? The right time is now. Do it now. Believe in it now. Truth will set you free now. Let the experience expose you for your weaknesses and your bubbles. That will help you grow. But if you don't, you're going to let the world tell you about X, Y, and Z and show you about X, Y, and Z, and it's going to hurt. You're going to be off-putting. You're going to be like, man, I never got in a game. I never ran the fly. But I knew I could run the fly. Yeah, he probably could expose me. But what if I exposed him? So y'all got to understand, in these situations, you got to stop talking about it. You got to start being about it. I'm not gonna be here holding your hand and being like, okay, we're gonna run the fly together. I'm gonna hold your hand and we're gonna make sure that DB he has 50 feet away from us, so when the ball's thrown, we can just jump up and catch it, and he's not gonna pursue the ball. That's life. There's gonna be problems. There's gonna be obstacles. But if you don't take the stand for your own life, you're going to live in the bubble. You're going to live in the thoughts. You're going to live in just talking about it. And you're going to live in something that you never wanted for your life. Because what you truly desired for your life was that home, was that car, was the girl, was the traveling experiences, was the family, was being able to give, was being able to do all these cool things in this world. But you just decided just to talk about your dreams and never decided to make a move. And that's going to be on you. So be about it. Actualize it. Say what you're going to do and do it. And fuck everybody else. Believe it or class? Believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Back again. Do me a solid if you haven't tapped in. Tap in on Discord or YouTube, The Book of Yay. Like it for me. Go like, share, subscribe, do what you want to do. But guys, if you have any questions, bro, the quickest way to hit me up is through the Discord DMs. Just hit me up. Any questions, I'm always free. I'm always available. If you guys are still thinking about needing some coaching, still hit me up. But right now, if you guys need anything from me, hit me, like me, share me, subscribe to The Book of Yay, and we're out.